Ever wanted to know how you can make your cryptocurrency work for you? Want to get early on the base chain? Well, I'm going to show you exactly how you can stake your AERODROME Finance tokens, your USDC, Ethereum, and earn over 100% APR just for staking your tokens. All of that in this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get into it. So welcome back, everybody. Like I said, don't forget, hit that like button if you're bullish on the base chain. Drop a comment down below. What is your favorite coin on this chain? But in this video, we're going to be taking a look at AERODROME Finance. And I felt like I had to do this simply because the returns right now on APR staking is absolutely insane. Now, the caveat right at the very start is there is obviously risk attached to it. You are ultimately giving your tokens or your coins up to the protocol. And if it all goes south, you potentially will lose it all. That's the reality. So don't put everything you own into this, but it is a way that you can make your cryptocurrency right now in this bull market work for you. So ultimately, AERODROME Finance is a central trading and liquidity marketplace on the base chain. Now, the base chain just broke over $1.3 billion worth of TVL, and we're seeing actually AERODROME Finance is the #1 holder of value over there on the base chain. It's ultimately the next generation of automated market maker designed to serve Base's central liquidity hub. So everything we're seeing launch on it generally is coming through the AERODROME Finance protocol. Now, I'm not going to do a full review because that's not why we're here. We're here to understand how you can stake your coins. But where is it at? 168 is the current price with only $21.7 million worth of trading volume. Now, obviously, this is specifically on the AERODROME Finance token with $270 million in the market cap. Now, this is still very, very early. You can see here from the technical chart how early this actually is. Launched 26th of March. So we're just about a month old and it's had a pretty good ride. Now, I think this is going to be a huge play in 2024, as I think the overall base chain is going to be big as well. That's why we're launching Marbits. That's my token coming out very soon on the base chain. Check out the link in the description. Come and join the Telegram so you can ultimately keep up to date with what we're doing and get paid to raid. So definitely come and check us out. But down 1%, 168, all good news. So there is a ton of options that you have, a ton of abilities, and ultimately, trading pairs that you can do over on the AERODROME Finance protocol. You're going to need a MetaMask wallet, ultimately, to link into this. And how does it go about? Well, if you take a look from the website here, we're simply going to click on Liquidity. This is going to bring us up to all of the liquidity providers, all the pools we've got. You've got things like stable pools, volatile pools, incentivized, low TVL, participating, and then just in general, all of the pools. So if you've ever done yield farming or you've ever kind of done any form of staking, you sort of see this similar kind of footprint. Now, what you can see here is ultimately the tokens that are within the pairing. So wrapped ETH and USDC, USDC and Aero tokens, Dollar, USDC BC, OVN, USD, etc., etc., as this moves down the list of many of the tokens. Now you can see the APR, which ultimately is the annualized rewards for the current epoch. So obviously the blocks going through, how much volume is in that specific pool, the fees in which it comes out, and then what the balance is of those. You know what they say, generally the higher the balance, the more reliable that pool is and the more likely it is to continue. So again, this is understanding, have you got some tokens or some coins that you want to make work for you, particularly the AERODROME token, or you don't even have to have that. You can simply have wrapped ETH and USDC come over here and earn 46% on your coins. Now, the one we are going to look at, I've already got it plugged here, is wrapped Ethereum and Aero tokens. I told you guys that I bought it. You can see there, 1,788 is what I bought. It's about $3,000 and then 0.8 of wrapped Ethereum is what I am going to put into this pool. Now, what I would recommend is getting onto the base chain. And how you do that, you go to base.org. You can then bridge everything so that you can move everything from your current wallet on the Ethereum layer 1 onto the base layer 2. It is so cheap. I cannot even begin to tell you. To swap it, here is a potential network fee. Look at this, 0.0000024 USD to swap your Ethereum over to the bridge network. And it's so cheap, so quick. I highly recommend doing it. So ultimately, I've got my wrapped Ethereum here, 0.8, and then my tokens 1528 as the Aero, and I'm going to earn 126.11% on this pairing. What we can see is there's over 2,500 wrapped ETH and over 5.5 million Aero tokens launched in this particular pool. It's a 1% trading fee pool. And again, it's as simple as clicking the tokens. It automatically populates it based upon your first token into the second token. You've just got to make sure you have it in your wallet, which is obviously going to be connected up here. And then I'm simply going to allow this. It's going to be a simple transaction just to give you a bit of a sentiment of what it is. I'm going to add the custom spending cap, and it is going to basically cost me a fraction of a dollar to ultimately, well, a fraction of a cent actually, to allow that will move through on the base network. And then we can move on to the next one as well. So you can see there, look, allow the contracts access to my wrapped ETH, which is done. And then I just have to do the same for the Aero tokens as well. And we're simply doing exactly the same thing, which is the spending cap, and ensuring that we have that number set here is the number that we have set on the spending cap as well. Always worthwhile just double checking to ensure that all of it goes through correctly. We're going to approve that transaction as well. And it's simply going to run through the base network. Remember, this is fractions of a cent in order to approve these transactions. This is why layer 2s are going to be so beneficial. And then we simply click deposit. It's going to ask for our third transaction, which is coming in at 1 cent. I'm going to confirm that transaction, and that ultimately now will add my pairing into that liquidity pool, stake my deposit, and then ultimately I can start earning my APR. I'm going to stake 100% of it and then allow this pairing to go through. Simple click. Finally, the last bit of the puzzle, which is ultimately staking everything I want to do that part. I'm going to approve that, and that one's going to go through as well. So simple as that. Click stake, and we are done. It is that simple in order to earn your rewards. And I'm going to keep you updated on this. If you're interested in this type of content, definitely let me know, and I'll keep you up to date with exactly how much this is earning, what it's all doing, when am I going to remove it, and everything else. So make sure you smash that like button. You subscribe to the channel by clicking all on your notification bell so you don't miss a beat. I'm going to see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.